Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to 2021. Yes, we made it. We made it, y'all. We made it. Although 2020 tried to take some of us out of here, we're here, okay? Yes. So we're happy and we're thankful for that. Yes. 2021 is here and we're going to rock this thing. We have so many thoughts of resolutions and what's about to happen for us and everything else. And that's all great. That's fantastic. We have weight loss goals and we're going to increase our finances goals and we're going to increase relationships and make them better. We're going to get married. We're going to have a baby. All of those things. How you going to do it? Is it already in the works? Have you started manifesting these things and affirming that yes, this is going to happen to me? This is going to happen for me. Through the power of manifestation, have you tried it? Let's talk about it. So, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Keisha, the inspired, empowered mama. And before we go any further, I know I usually don't do this, but I'm going to start so y'all can look forward to it. Like, share, comment because I do appreciate talking to you all, and subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay? Now let's talk about these manifestations. I know you've heard sometimes the where people say, you know what, I just kept telling myself and I kept telling myself that my money was going to increase. I kept telling myself that love was going to happen for me. I kept telling myself that I deserve better. You were manifesting these things. Yes, you were manifesting these things. And it needs to be a part of our lives. Manifestation needs to happen all the time. Even if you can't do some type of manifestation every day, once or twice a week helps. It works because it's good for us. It's good for us to hear ourselves seek and speak positivity. And more importantly, we need to put it out into the universe. We need to put it out into the universe that this is going to happen for me. Yes, I'm going to get that house. I'm going to get that house. Yes, I am going to have a better relationship. Yes, I am. My bank account, my bank account is sitting on fat. My financial issues no longer exist. It's fixed. Everything is fixed. I welcome joy. I welcome love. I welcome peace. It's all there. You have to positively put this in your mind. Say it out loud to yourself. Stand in the mirror so not only does the universe hear you speak this, you see yourself. It reflects back to you. And then in that moment where something negative could possibly try to trickle in, and you bounce back and you say, no, 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 no. Little thing over here, I don't care what you're trying to do, but this is what's happening to me. I already put a plan in. This is working for me. It's going to happen. So you keep your behind over there, and that's how it's going to roll, okay? Now, a lot of times you'll hear others talk about doing manifestations for a certain amount of time. And the easiest thing to do is they have where you can do it for 17 seconds. Just put in your mind for a good 17 seconds. And I like to say before you start, a few deep breaths to calm your anxiety, calm your mind, clear out the negativity. Because remember, what you think is what is manifested. Clear out any negativity. Clear it all out of your mind. And for 17 seconds, just go. Just go. You speak what it is you need. You speak what it is you want. And then let it go. Then what you can do is come right behind that with another 17. You can break it up into 3 17s and do it again. And then once more. And you release it. Let it all just flow. But I also like to take things a step further because I'm the type of person, I like to write. I like to see it in that moment. Putting pen to paper for me, it just does something completely different for me. So in that moment, I'll do my manifestations in the mirror, deep breathe a little bit, get it all out. But I'll also write it down. And I tend to try to keep a little notebook or a journal everywhere. So I'll have one in the bedroom, I'll have one sitting on the nightstand, and I have one in the car. I got this little one I went to a podcasting conference and I have it. And I just sit. If something comes to mind and I say, you know what, you deserve that. You've earned that. We're going to get that. Absolutely. Oh, let's see. This one's been in the car. And read you a couple of things here. This was from December 21st, 2020. It says that I affirm and manifest that I am 100% healthy for my mind, my body, and my soul. Now, do I believe that that's just going to happen overnight with no work applied? No. I have to apply myself. I do have to apply myself. In that regard, I know that it's not a magic pill, but I have put in my mind the positive vibes for myself to be energized enough to do it, for me to take the steps to make it happen. And let's see. I put in that I am consistent in all of my endeavors. That's a good thing for me because consistency used to be an issue. It used to be an issue with doing certain things, being able to start it and be eager and then lose interest, then start again and do the same thing. A revolving cycle of inconsistencies so that I do manifest. And I tell myself this one every day because I know that that's an issue for me. So I have to be consistent in the manifestation of consistency for my life. Let's see. It's this one. I speak about confidence. I manifest that my confidence is soaring at all times. All times. Because, and it's not being arrogant. Not at all. Not at all. There is nothing wrong with knowing who you are, what you deserve, and not allowing anyone to tear you down. You walk in that confidence. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. And sometimes we tend to allow what someone else said or how someone else feels break our confidence a little. I've done it, I have to admit it. No longer. That's a no-no. That's not going to continue to happen. And so these things where you say, well, your list is not really that big or that magnificent in a sense, but you manifest what's important to you. You manifest what's important to you. See if I wrote, yes. Finances. We all have different stages when it comes to finances. We all are on different levels. And for me, I would like to have just complete financial stability. I don't like the highs and lows of it. I just like to have stability. I want it to be stable. And for that, it's always, and that's another manifestation of mine, is my bank account is full. Now, I know that I have to find a way to make it happen. I know that the money is there. The money's there. I know it is. And it's going to happen. It is there for me. It is there for you. None of us, none of us were created to struggle in any aspect of our lives. In no area of our life, whether it be financial, romantically, or anything, that we were not meant to struggle. Certain things where it was just not meant to be this difficult in life. So we're all gonna, that one, we're gonna manifest stability for us. Financial stability, relationship stability, peace. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't you agree that manifestation of peace in our world would be awesome right now? Yes. And even if it doesn't happen in such a way where it's just worldwide, even if it just starts in our home or in our community, a little piece is like, I'll say a piece of cat fur or a piece of lint. It sticks to you and you take it with you. Peace goes a long way. So when you do your manifestation, manifestate that for me, please. It's a wonderful thing. But manifestations overall, they're great. They allow us to hear ourselves speak positive, to believe that these things will happen for us, and they will. They don't have to happen right then. They don't have to happen in a week, and sometimes they don't happen in a month. But it does happen, and you have to believe that it's going to happen. Okay? So, a part of your 2021 goals or your 2021 resolutions, add learning how to manifest, practicing manifestation techniques to your list. Make 2021 a year of wealth and growth and peace and love, all attained through a little work and a lot of manifestations. Okay? Light and love to you and you and you. And remember, your best is good enough. And don't you let nobody tell you no different.